it is that you moved to? How are you adapting to life in the new country?
The life in London is good. I think I already got an apartment in the city, and that was really important for me, that I have really fast settled down to have my own space where I can be, where I can go after the games, after the training, where we feel really fast home. And also the driving, I drive by my own, so that was also no problem. At the beginning, of course, it was a problem, but now it works very well. And now I think also the people around me, the staff, the managers, the players, was a really warm welcome from them. It makes me really easy to come here to play for the club, to settle in the city, and it makes it really fun to go through the streets in London and to live the experience in London. Yeah, it's great.
As you said, that settling in quickly is so important. Do you think for Northern Europeans, for German players, Belgian, Dutch players, Scandinavian players, it's a little bit easier? The culture's kind of similar, we've got a similar sense of humour?
In some points the English people are different to the German people, of course, but in the end we are all European, so it's nearly the same. So for German, I think the worst you can say is the traffic, that you drive on the left side, because when you walk you only have to start looking right, not left. So that's dangerous, but in the end I think it's easy to come here, because also, like I said, the people around me are so nice, help me a lot. It's so bad, but we have a lot of conversations, he texts me a lot, he sent me a lot of some videos where he can show me what he wants to be, what he wants to play, what style of football he wants to play. For me it was really important that I know when I come to the club, because I love to play for Leipzig, and everything was well for me there, so it was really important to me to come in a team where I can have a vision that fits my style of football, and conversation with him was also really important, because he's a very nice and smart guy that makes me clear what you want and his style of football. Also on the other side, that you are not a player on the player, so you are short, not like a friend, because you are a manager, and I don't know how to say, but you know what I mean. Yeah, of course. But the other way, you see you as a person behind you, not also football. So that was really, really impressive for me, and that was one of the reasons that I come here.
Let's merge the two questions, please. To have that flexibility on the pitch and to be creative.
Hi Timo, how are you? Welcome to London.
Thank you.
I guess the first one is a combination question, really. What do you hope to achieve at Chelsea? And we have a lot of German players for the likes of Benjamin, Tommy Vertonghen, Giddy Hammer. Do you think
titles and win a lot of games, so many games as possible to win here. And the second question, of course, a lot of German players played in the Premier League before, but it was not for me that I saw one of them and say, oh, I want to be like him or want to be like him and play in the Premier League because of him. I want to come to the Premier League because it's the world best league, and for me it's when the viewers are back to stay one of the best, the best feeling to play in front of them, because when we play with Leipzig against Tottenham, it was crazy. It was really crazy to play there in front of the feeling. So I want to have the feeling to play in the Premier League, to play for a Premier League club like Chelsea.
Yeah, hi Timo. How different is challenge versus playing in the Premier League? Is it going to take some time to adjust to it?
I don't know. I think maybe yes, but maybe no. Football fits very well. The two games that we tried in of the strength of the defenders and of the whole game, like because of the football like here is more power and more strength from the defenders. It could be that I have to adapt it a little bit, and I have to come into a few games to learn to come through with that. But at the end, I want to play. I want to play good. I want to score, and I want to win. So maybe I need 2 or 3 games, but in the end, I want to play as good as possible. Then now it's easy to say. I have to adapt. League, and I want to try to be the best team I can.
You spoke about the influence of Frank Lampard. Am I right in thinking that he and Czech came over to see you before the lockdown in February? And if they did, can you tell us a bit about that?
Yes, it was a difficult time because we can meet each other. We can't match each other because nobody can go out of the country. But the data has to go to the I'm looking forward to the game because you have a lot of good teams, but I think you have with Liverpool one of the best teams in the world, and they win the league last year, and they have the same team as last year, so they would be strong as last year. So it would be a really good challenge for us to test how far we are. We have not so good pre-season because a lot of players come from holiday, a lot of players don't play any game before our first games against Brighton. A lot of players can't train because of traveling, and that was all points that it makes it a little bit difficult to find together. But I think for this case we do very well the last game, and we will improve ourselves game for game. But now at the end we have to play with these facilities on Sunday. Try our best to try win the game. Like I said, every game. But of course we have to say we have a strong team next to us. We have to play against them. They have also
Hi Timo, thanks for your time and glad that you're settling in well with Chelsea. Can you just explain, obviously across earlier in the summer you were linked with Liverpool and they were interested in you. Can you say anything about what you understood of their interest, and now you're at Chelsea this weekend, will it give you extra motivation to try to score against them?
Different clubs, but for me, I don't want to talk about myself. Yes, I decided for Chelsea first. There are some other clubs also in Brazil, great team, also maybe it's good some other things. At the end, I decided for Chelsea because it was the best decision I could take. Style of football, also because of what they've shown to me, and yes, I think it was a hard decision at the end, but I'm very, very excited and very proud that I decided to. I'm very happy